putting this together and for having me back out again. It's really, really great to be here. So as he said, my name is Tiffany Apan, and Gothic Celtic Goddess is actually pretty accurate because I did have a reviewer refer to me as the Gothic Celt because my music is a combination of Gothic and Celtic music with a little bit, sometimes I'll put in a little bit of heavy metal, a little bit of ethereal music to kind of round it out, but Gothic and Celtic music are the main two ingredients. So I am going to begin this set actually with a traditional Celtic folk song, and I'm actually a history buff too, so a lot of my music is actually based off of historical events, and I do, some music where it's based off of personal experiences, but a lot of historical events and fantasy themes as well. And I'm going to start with the Irish drum, the bodhrán. And fun fact about this instrument, it was originally used as a war drum. And this first song that I'm going to do is a traditional Celtic folk song sung half in Irish, half in English. And it is about, it dates back to when the time when the Irish were being recruited, usually to go into the French army. And they had to leave their loved ones behind. And it's kind of a sad song, but it's one I enjoy singing, and it's called Shularoon. Thank you. I wish I were on yonder hill, 'tis there I'd sit and cry my fill, till every tear would turn a mill. He's good day till my morning's long. I'll sell my rug, I'll sell my reel, I'll sell my only spinning wheel, and buy my love a sword of steel. He's good day till my morning's long. Shoo, shoo, shularoon, shul go sucke shul go pune, shul go dadasaga silila. He's good day till my morning's long. I'll dye my petticoat, I'll dye them red, and round the world I'll bake my bread, till I find my love alive or dead. And now my love has gone to France to find his fortune to advance. If he e'er comes back, 'tis but a chance. He's good day till my morning's long. Shoo, shoo, shularoon, shul go sucke shul go pune, shul go dadasaga silila. Shoo, shoo, shularoon, shul go sucke shul go pune, shul go dadasaga silila. He's good day till my morning's long. Walk, 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 oh love, come to me swiftly, softly move, come to the door and away we'll flee, and safe may my Thank you. So, this next song is an original of mine, and like I said, I do enjoy some historical themes, and I also enjoy the art of storytelling in music as well. And this next song is actually based off of two different stories by the writer Hans Christian Andersen. Yes, there you go. Hans Christian Andersen, really great fairy tale writer. And fun fact, the fairy tales were actually originally written for adults up until the time they were Disneyized. And these two stories are The Match Girl and Little Mermaid. And no, not the Disney version of Little Mermaid, the original Little Mermaid. However, I did want to make the song, I combined these two stories and wanting to kind of make it a little bit uplifting at the end because both stories end very tragically. But it's about going through, dark times and just coming out into the light. And it's called Lullaby, and it's actually a nice song to do in winter, just because it does take place in winter on New Year's Eve. And this song, like I said, it's called Lullaby.
Despair across her face.
you. Thank you. That was Lullaby. All right. So this next song is one that I wrote because I'm currently working on a new album, and it's actually based off of the medieval England and the Wars of the Roses, and going into the reign of King Henry VIII. And this song is about one of King Henry VIII's wives. When she was in her final moments, one of my favorite of Henry VIII's wives is Anne Boleyn. And and her story is just so, it's always fascinated me. And in this song, I tried to capture her final moments, what she might have been going through. And, of course, we can't completely know what she went through in her final times because, she's not here to tell us. But I do try to, when I write about historical figures, I do try to capture the human parts of them because it's so hard to, because a lot of them seem so much larger than life, and it's just, sometimes we forget that they were human. But this song is Rise of the Falcon, and in this song, Anne Boleyn is sitting in her tower, getting ready to, for her execution, for her to leave this land of the living. Her brother George, unfortunately, had passed, and she had to watch that. And this song, Rise of the Falcon, really just captures that, or at least I tried to capture that particular time in her life. So here it is, and I hope you enjoy it.
Starts to pray for death.
Spreading their wings and flying to heaven, for here there was only sanctuary in hell, broken, forsaken, but one day soon the falcon will rise. The time will come and the falcon will rise. Oh, they've spread their wings and flew on to heaven, never again find sanctuary in hell. They were forsaken, but now the time has come. Oh, the time has come, and the falcon will rise. Oh, the time has come, and the falcon will rise. The time has come. The time has Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was Rise of the Falcon. How am I doing on time?
You're good.
I'm good? Okay. I'm good.
Just keep going.
Okay. All right. Okay, so.
It's good to be the guy that runs the event.
All right, so this next song is a song called Winter's King, and it is about King Henry VIII's father, King Henry VII, in his final moments too. He had just lost his wife, Elizabeth of York, and his kingship is very uncertain because there are still some suspected loyalties to the House of York instead of the House of Tudor. And his wife, Elizabeth of York, basically made it, she didn't completely make it so he could be king, but it gave his kingship a stronger foothold. And the whole Wars of the Roses history, it's absolutely crazy. But he's very nervous about his kingship right now. And fun fact, the Wars of the Roses, if there's any Game of Thrones fans in here, actually inspired, yes, there you go, actually inspired a lot of the events in Game of Thrones. And Henry VII was known as the Winter King. And here is the song, Winter's King. Alone I sit, my chamber dark, flame from the candle, my only light, seep through the always alone. Did even a dear mother do right by me? Alone I sit, my chamber dark, flame from the candle begins to die. Through walls see ghosts from past afar. Black night consumes me, no love's ever had me. A lost king, will his fate find me? White roses fallen, dead and broken. All I've worked for hangs in the balance. Though did they use me or truly love me? Never a lost king will I be. They shall remember winter's pain. All choice is gone. Love me or fear me forever. Remember winter's king. Madness may take me by break of day, but still they'll remember winter's king. Long live the red rose. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this next one is Lost Autumn. Now, Henry VII was the Winter King, King Richard III, the Autumn King. And this song is about King Richard III after he had died at the Battle of Bosworth. And he awakens after his fall at the Battle of Bosworth, awakens in a world that is not his own. So here is Lost Autumn. And this is the first time I'm performing the song live. So yes, I released this song to the internet, but this is the first time I am performing it live. So we'll see how it goes, but I have been practicing this. So, all right, so here is Lost Autumn. Autumn sun awakens in the field, surrounded by mist, rising up, standing alone, mind starting to wander, mist pouring around him, revealing familiar ghosts, victorious cries, echo the air, a sound that pulls at his heart for a reason unknown, for a reason unknown. The mist parts, revealing to him the autumn tree standing still. Autumn sun walks over, and the leaves start to fall. Babylon, mysterious isle of paradise. Outside the mist, a new king is crowned, as a new era begins. In the mist and in the field, the autumn tree standing still. Autumn sun crossed over as the last leaf floats to the ground. As the battle raged and men fell one by one like autumn leaves. Autumn's reign is over, and now winter has come. Autumn's gone and winter has come. Thank you. Thank you. That was Lost Autumn. So, all right. So, how am I on time?
We'll give you one more.
One more.
Because you're you.
Push me. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
I insist.
All right. So this song is a song that I typically like to close out with, and it is another Irish and Celtic folk song. And fun fact, it was actually it used to be a song frequently sung on New Year's until Old Lang Syne took over. But here is The Parting Glass, and I think it's a great song just with a gathering of friends. And thank you once again to Todd and everybody for having me out. So here is The Parting Glass before we turn it over to the next act. Of all the money that here I've had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that here I've done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I've done of what of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that here I've had, they are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that here I've loved, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I would gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. I would gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Thank you. Thank you once again.